Hello everybody, my name is Fireye Jack, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make better channel art. You see, my old channel art used to be just my name on a wall of fire or whatever. But I decided later that to better portray my channel, I'm going to try to put some of my favorite games on there, like League of Legends, Magicka, Undertale, and Hyper Light Drifter. And I'm still working on that second Hyper Light Drifter video. Don't worry. So So the first thing you gotta do here is make your name with a background and all that stuff. So for that, I would recommend using Panzoid, the backgrounder 3, and you can use the template, but I don't like the templates, so I'm not going to use them. So you choose the background or layer 1, whatever. I'll just choose this one. I'm not going to be necessarily recreating my own channel art, but I'm just making an example. So you'll add the text with your name in it or whatever. I'm gonna make it at least not quite that lame. So give me a second. So yeah, just a little bit better. So you'll just download that. So waiting for it to download. There we go. So you don't need that anymore. Next thing, sorry, I've shot this video a few times, so you would like what you got to make sure to do is put in like just a basic background for you to put overlays on for your channel art. So I'll just use this one. What you got to make sure to do is crop it to the channel art size, which is 2560 and 1600. So just apply that, and there you go. Like I said, how you have to apply the channel art crops. Center it, because the channel art is just kind of rough, so you still have to center it within here. So you just put on your overlays. Let's go find that thing that we did there. And we're gonna make that quite a bit smaller. A lot smaller. Actually, you don't even have to do that. You can make it as big as you want. In our case, it doesn't matter. So after that, you're gonna have to put it on the eraser. Make the eraser size 100 and the eraser hardness 0. And you just start to erase the edges. Oh, I'm erasing a little bit more than the edges in this case, but same deal. And it doesn't matter it doesn't matter. The top doesn't really matter. So yeah, you got that, and then the next thing you want to do is put in some of the games that you really like, or games that you either want to or have played on your channel. So I wanted to put League of Legends on there, so I already have one downloaded, so I'll just put that on there. Here. Sorry, I have so many downloads. Well, I guess I'll just start off with the Hyper Light Drifter, because I do have that in my channel art. So you can make it as big or as small as you want. Just keep it... Oh crap, I'm moving the wrong overlay. Just keep it in the center area. Keep on moving the wrong overlay. So after that, you Again, you're going to use the eraser. Eraser size 100, hardness 0. If you're trying to make more precise cuts, you can adjust the eraser size. Like right now, I'm just trying to like erase just like the edges a little bit on this side. So yeah, and then you can move it back up. And it actually doesn't matter if you put the eraser over your other overlay because it doesn't affect it at all. So yeah, you want to try to kind of make it blend together. So let's move that over there. You really want to have it blend together. So then you're probably gonna want to put more than one game unless you're a Call of Duty player. And I'm not going to be making videos on Call of Duty most likely because I'm really bad at it. So I'll go ahead and find some of my other games that I have. For example, I'll go ahead and use this magical picture. And then you just do that. Oh snap, I keep on moving the wrong overlay again. There. You use the eraser once more. Oh crap. Wrong overlay again. Sorry guys that I keep on choosing the wrong overlay. But there you go. So you just erase that. And then, yeah, remember what I said. Just kind of let it blend together. Like I said, you're gonna have more than one or two games on there. So I'll go ahead put some more games on there. But first, before I do that, I would really suggest making this a bit smaller, just so you can fit the other games in there. There we go. And then I'll add another game on there. Shh, where is it? There we go. League of Legends, which is one of my absolute favorite games. I would probably make this one bigger, but I'm just kind of winging it right now. And again, just blend it together. Oh crap, and I'm using just like undo that. I really need to work on clicking the right overlay. There we go. And we'll just erase that. We'll just erase the edges a little bit. There we go. That is not really that good, by the way. I'm going to fix that. As you can see, it kind of interferes with that a little bit. But that's just due to us not erasing it. So let's just erase this a little bit more thoroughly. So then it doesn't really interfere with it, but more just kind of interact with it. Actually, let's just undo that last part. Yeah, erasing takes a little bit of effort. So don't worry, it'll turn out good in the long run. And then we'll just expand this just to, there we go. There we go. Yeah, we gotta make these precise, I say, precise. I'll put one more game on there. This is actually the image that I used for my current channel art. Oh crap, I already have it. Or whatever, doesn't matter. And then I'll put that on there. Oh crap, I passed it. There we go. That's quite big. Let's downgrade that. As you can see, on my channel art, I didn't include the flower, so I just erased that. Actually, hold on. Let's move that up a little bit. And then we can make the eraser a little bit bigger, like I said earlier. Or smaller, what am I saying? So we can erase the parts that we want to. And not interfere with the parts that we do want. So there we go. We're going to expand that a little bit. Man, it's so hard to click on the right overlay. There we go. That's turned out pretty well. Let's just erase the bottom just to make it just a little bit more soft. Just not quite. Actually, no. Let's gotta be precise here. And I'm doing the wrong overlay again. So we're just going to erase that just a little bit. There we go. Pretty good, right? So yeah, you can put in your favorite games and then just put in your channel at the beginning of it. And then eventually it'll turn out something like this. I was kind of making an example here, so it didn't quite turn out as good as mine was, but it'll eventually. I'm just going to search. There. It was like my 7th. It took me it took me 6 tries to do this. So yeah, it'll eventually turn out something like that. As you can see, the Undertale and Hyperlight Drifter, or Hyperlight Drifter was a little bit bigger. And there we go. We can download this. I'll sign into a different. But yeah, it'll turn out like this. Mine took a little while to make, but it is well worth it in the long run. And I made an outro this time, so I hope you enjoy it. And I will see you in the next video. Did I just hear someone scream in the background? There's like some weird. Ooh, there's a spell book up there. What is that?